Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake. Courage isn't having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have strength. In politics, stupidity is not a handicap. Religion is excellent stuff for keeping common people quiet. Religion is what keeps the poor from murdering the rich. Show me a family of readers, and I will show you the people who move the world. History is a set of lies agreed upon. Imagination governs the world. If you want a thing done well, do it yourself. Nothing is more difficult and therefore more precious than to be able to decide. History is written by the winners. Take time to deliberate, but when the time for action comes, stop thinking and go in. Impossible is a word to be found only in the dictionary of fools. A leader is a dealer in hope. If I had to choose a religion, the sun, as the universal giver of life, would be my God. Alexander, Caesar, Charlemagne, and I have founded empires. But on what did we rest the creations of our genius? Upon force. Jesus Christ founded his empire upon love, and at this hour, millions of men would die for him. The only victories which leave no regret are those which are gained over ignorance. A woman laughing is a woman conquered. You don't reason with intellectuals, you shoot them. Men are moved by two levers only, fear and self-interest. The best way to keep one's word is not to give it. There are but two powers in the world, the sword and the mind. In the long run, the sword is always beaten by the mind. The world suffers a lot, not because of the violence of bad people, but because of the silence of the good people. The reason most people fail instead of succeed is they trade what they want most for what they want at the moment. He who fears being conquered is sure of defeat. China is a sleeping giant. Let him sleep, for if he wakes, he will shake the world. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Death is nothing but to live defeated, and inglorious is to die daily. 10 people who speak make more noise than 10,000 who are silent. It is the cause, not the death, that makes the martyr. Men are more easily governed through their vices than through their virtues. Circumstances. What are circumstances? I make circumstances. When a government is dependent upon bankers for money, they and not the leaders of the government control the situation, since the hand that gives is above the hand that takes. Money has no motherland. Financiers are without patriotism and without decency. Their sole object is gain. Ability is of little account without opportunity. Throw off your worries when you throw off your clothes at night. Victory belongs to the most persevering. Music is what tells us that the human race is greater than we realize. Four hostile newspapers are more to be feared than 1,000 bayonets. Never tell your enemy he's doing the wrong thing. The surest way to remain poor is to be honest. Great men are meteors designed to burn so that Earth may be lighted. A true man hates no one. The best cure for the body is a quiet mind. The greatest danger occurs at the moment of victory. Courage is like love, it must have hope for nourishment. If we could read the past histories of all our enemies, we would disregard all hostility toward them. It's the unconquerable soul of man and not the nature of the weapon he uses that ensures victory. A throne is only a bench covered with velvet. In our time, no one has the conception of what is great. It is up to me to show them. The extent of your consciousness is limited only by your ability to love and to embrace with your love the space around you and all it contains. It requires more courage to suffer than to die. I am surrounded by priests who repeat incessantly that their kingdom is not of this world, and yet they lay hands on everything they can get. If you wish to be a success in the world, promise everything, deliver nothing. All great events hang by a single thread. The clever man takes advantage of everything, neglects nothing that may give him some added opportunity. The less clever man, by neglecting one thing, sometimes misses everything. I start out by believing the worst. War is the business of barbarians. Never ascribe to malice that which is adequately explained by incompetence. There is no place in a fanatic's head where reason can enter. You can ask me for anything you like, except time.